There we go. We are live on YouTube as well. I'm so sorry for being late. Had some technical difficulties, had to solve some stuff with our chatbot. Oh, that was a little bit stressful, not gonna lie. Because I didn't know if I was going to actually solve it, and I can't go online. Well, can't go live without that. So let me go back to Infinity Nikki. It's time for another Infinity Nikki stream. And this time I'm just gonna continue with Serenity Island. That's my favorite part of the game. Hello, Mark. Hello, good to see you here too. And thank you for helping me solve the problem. Mark here is my partner, and he is a little bit more tech savvy than I am. So I rely on his help quite a lot. This time I fixed it, but a lot of the times he fixes things for me. Also, a very exciting thing, we have a mic. We have an actual proper mic. This is new. I just got the mic arm today, so I was able to put up this microphone. I still need a few days to tinker with it and optimize the settings so that you can, I don't know, so that certain sounds are not too harsh. But I have time for that. I think it's still much better than our old mic. Also, Mark, can I ask you for a big favor? Could you send our friend the link, please? I have a friend that always helps me by being here on streams, but I did not have time. And if, okay, I am asking for a lot. Do not do it if you're busy and you can't. But I also forgot to send the announcement to the Discord. So I am going to automate them so you don't have to bother with this anymore, but give me a few days to get on top of everything. Okay. So regarding Infinity Nikki, I've heard they're gonna change the mirror crown. Initially they wanted to change it so that there's a 3-week gap between them instead of the 2 we're having, but they reverted the changes, I think. We're still losing out on 2 mirror crowns, but it's better than going through with the changes, so I'm really happy they're not changing that. What else did I read? I saw them responding to the criticism that they got lately, and I don't know. I wasn't very convinced, but just the apology to me didn't seem very genuine, but maybe I'm wrong in interpreting that. I'm not sure. What I can say regarding the update is that they have had lots of bugs. I didn't even realize that the stars that I wasn't finding are actually bugged. Okay, done both. Okay, thank you so much. I thought you, for a second, I was thinking you're confirming that both streams are working, but I realize now it's about the messages. Thank you so much. That is tremendous help. Just to tell you a little bit of a funny little thing. When I was setting up the microphone arm, I was so focused on not making mistakes, not breaking anything. That was my concern, right? Because I'm terrible with handy things. I'm terrible at putting together stuff, just at practical handiwork stuff. And I was so focused on this that I did not notice that my bottle with cuticle oil was, how do I say it? It didn't break, it just toppled over. And it wasn't properly closed. I didn't properly close it. So then the entire oil from the tiny bottle was on the desk. And I didn't even notice that. That's how absorbed I was into like mounting, putting up the microphone arm, right? Fortunately, nothing got damaged. Only the cuticle oil is... I need to buy a new one because the bottle is almost gone entirely. But it's not... I'm happy. I'm happy with that outcome. I'm happy that I didn't mess anything important up. How are you guys doing? How is everyone today? How's your day going? we are officially in the middle of the week. So let me know how your week is going. Has it been a good week so far? I would definitely put mine in good. Partially, okay. So. I'll put mine in so. With lots of good things, and also Mark went back to the UK, so that is the not so good thing. That is the only thing that puts the tips the scales a little bit less in favor of the positives. But otherwise, I've had many good things happen. I finally have the new mic, the new arm. What else happened this week? Hey, multi-streaming. This is entirely new for me, and that is why we're having these technical difficulties. But once I figure this whole thing out, I hope it will go a bit smoother. But from what I read from Reddit, it's they're a variable, like they're a constant, sorry. No matter where you get in your streaming career, you will still have like technical difficulties happening. So that is encouraging, actually, to know. But yes, that is why I started a bit later. Usually I try to be as punctual as I can. I try to start exactly when I say I do. But when technical difficulties happen, unfortunately, I don't have a system where, see, normally what would be nice is for me to test all these things sooner, but sometimes I'm not able to because I'm pretty bad at time management, truth be told. But yeah, I'm just happy it didn't take longer than 10 minutes. And if I don't have technical difficulties, I try my best to start on time as much as possible. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I always feel this pressure to keep talking when I'm streaming, which I need to work on. Because I think silence is okay as well. It's just so hard to accept it, embrace it. I have my ginger lemon tea here. It's really good. And in the meantime, are we ready to start with Infinity Nikki? Let me make sure I get all the mail and everything. You know what I could start by doing? Mirror Crown, so I don't forget. Let's start with Mirror Crown. Just get that out of the way, and then we're going to explore more of Serenity Island. So, first things first. I want to get what's in my mail. We got 10 limited crystals and 10 resonites. I am so here for it. I am still not going to do the limited pulls today, but I might just do some standard pulls because I think I have like 20. Let me even check. 36. I have 36. Wow. I actually am, I think, one piece away from completing Fairy Tale Swan. So if I go here in details, yeah, I'm only missing the dress. No, never mind, 2 of them. So I'm missing the dress and the hairpiece. But once I have these, I'm actually done with the banner. Cool. And then I can probably select Blossoming Stars. Or am I going for the recolor of Fairy Tale Swan because it's really pretty? I don't know. Should I collect them all first and then go for recolors? That's my... Probably, right? I think that would be the smart thing to do. Considering that I also like this. If I didn't like this one, then I'd go for the recolors instead. But yeah, let's do the normal pulls today. As I was saying in the previous stream, in case you haven't been there, I will pull on one of the 2 banners probably on Friday or Saturday. Perhaps on Saturday. Yes. I don't know which one I'm gonna pull for. I actually kept thinking yesterday, you know what? Before this, like after the stream, I kept thinking about it, but I don't have any other answer than I did so far. I've no idea. What I'm probably gonna do is just go for one and then try to farm as much as possible to get as many pieces as I can of the other one. And if I don't complete it, I will just try to complete it when it reruns. I think that's gonna be the plan. But which one am I pulling for mainly? I don't know. I really don't know. A fun thing. When I was little, I was obsessed with mermaids. Absolutely obsessed. You know that show H2O, Just Add Water, the old version? I was obsessed with it. So much so that I would pray for God to make me a mermaid. I was such a naive child. So there's something special for me with mermaids. Okay, I feel a connection. But at the same time, phoenixes are probably my second favorite fantasy creatures, so to speak. My number one are dragons. You can never beat dragons for me. And the moment they release an outfit, a dragon-inspired outfit, I'm on it. I will be the first one to pull on that. I know they had an outfit in the store. I believe it was in the first patch. And it was super pretty, but too expensive. Yes. I'm not willing to pay like a lot of real money for this, but yes. In case the dragon outfit comes out, I will save everything I can for that. But yeah, Phoenix is just very pretty, especially the red recolor. That one is absolutely fabulous. Let me have a little bit more tea. Okay, and let's work on the mirror crown then first. I will make sure to put timestamps in the description of today's stream. I'll actually timestamp yesterday's stream too. I did not have time to do it yesterday, but I will timestamp them both just in case you want to skip ahead to certain sections. But yeah, first things first, mirror crown. Wanna get it done as much as I can because I think I might struggle on the last two phases, especially if they ask for a cool outfit. I'm doing really bad in that department. I don't have any cool 5-star, or do I? I don't think I do. Okay, we'll just hit recommended on everything in the meantime. There we go. I really like that shawl. I want to make an outfit with it. These first stages are just, you know, we're just breezing through them. Continue. Free Spirit to Dance. That's such a pretty name. There we go. Have you guys done this mirror crown? Is it hard? Let me know. Warn me if it is. I am willing to, you know, glow up some stuff if I have to. I have some bubbles saved up. Straighten your back and adjust your posture. Uh-oh. We got a reminder for that. Graceful posture. Yeah, no, I prefer sitting like a gremlin personally, but I can be graceful just for this round. Okay, so this was round 3, I think. continue. The theme for this round is City of Fiery Dreams. Sexy and elegant. Okay, let's recommend. Yeah, I think I'll do fine on all of them except perhaps the last two ones, if there is a cool outfit. I think in every other category I'm fine. I have some 5-star to go with, but... There we go. Striking a chord. It's gonna be elegant, I was gonna say. Oh, and playful. This will be my doll outfit. They always choose the recolor. Do the recolors give more points? I don't think so, right? Okay, round 6 maybe. I don't know, I've lost count. You know, when most people pull on these gacha banners, they try to remember how many pulls it's been, but I can almost never keep count. I have to keep count manually, like write it down somewhere, otherwise nope, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so recommend. There we go. Beautiful. I love this outfit. Well, not this particular one, but I love the fireworks one. And it's still one of my favorite hairs to this day. Probably because it's a red hair, and that's my favorite hair color. Next one is The Ice and Snow Froze the Soft Earth. That's beautiful. That's so poetic. Eternal Ice Plains. Okay, this one's actually really cool. I don't know if a water-inspired outfit could... Okay, I guess. If we melted, perhaps. Oops, I'm so sorry for slapping the mic. I have to get used to it being here because I tend to do my usual movements and no, it's not okay. Sorry for slapping you guys. Accidentally. Okay, next. Is this... Oh, the grand finale. There we go. Wait, did we complete the last... I wasn't paying too much attention. Let me change that. So wear a complete glowed up cool outfit. Oh, is this cool? No, it's not. it's not gonna work. Well, I don't have a complete glowed up cool outfit, I'm afraid. So let's just go with this and maybe get a perfect rating, hopefully. If I do end up pulling on the Phoenix outfit is the cool one, right? If I end up pulling for that, I'm probably gonna have no... Ooh, look at that. We were so close. Okay, well... Doesn't really matter because I wanted to do it just overall. Just in case I would forget otherwise. But I'm gonna try to remember to come back to it with the new pieces. Let me get all my rewards. So mirror crown. No, I didn't get perfect in this because it's glowed up fresh outfit. Gotcha. Fresh, sexy, and summer. What do I have that's summer? Let's see. I go to glow up. Let's skip all. Oh, because this is the new recolor, right? It's very pretty. I love that recolor. I go filter by summer. Was it right? Okay. Unless I level up Bubbly Voyage. But it could potentially work without Summer, right? Let's try. Let me give it a try just in case. Glowed up fresh outfit. Now let's see. What was fresh? Out of what I have. So this is sexy. I know. I have so many elegants. This one's elegant. What is this one? Sweet. The fairy sweet. Is it just the wishful or sorry, the silver gale that's fresh? Out of what I have? What is this one? Okay, Blossom Dance is... So if I hit recommend... Ooh, that is so much higher though. Actually, not that much. Wait a minute. Okay, let me try like this. With, pieces of Silver Gale. If I change the Silver Gale, does it go up or down? It goes up by quite significantly, so I will go Silver Gale. I keep the shawl. Let me go full Silver Gale then. So yes, and we add the shawl and we add any missing accessories that the set doesn't have. There we go, 71, almost 72k. Okay. Let's see, how many accessories do we have on? 4. I think that's 4, right? Did I do the maths correctly? Me and maths are not very good friends. Yes, okay. So now I just need to add a piece from the Shepherdess set, but the problem is I don't remember what it's called. I think this one? Yes. There we go. We have 5 items. Am I forgetting something? The staff. Doesn't it have a staff or is it just the power? I think it might just be the power, the ability. Okay. Let's go like this. Continue. And I hope these are all fresh. No, this is... Why is this sexy? What? Okay, this is fresh. Don't tell me I don't have the ones that are fresh. But the Eurekas might not count, right? For this. Let's see. I don't think they count. I think you can have other type of Eurekas and still get perfect. I think so, but let's test it. Ooh, we'll be too far. Okay, too far away. How about... What are the Eurekas that are fresh? Because I think they might make a big difference. Today's not a good hair day. My hair is very dry. So... I'm getting lost. Yeah, the Eurekas. That's what I wanted to do. I was a bit confused. Eurekas. Okay, so the Moonlit Ode, was it? Yes, this one is fresh. Why didn't it prefer this? I think, okay. So we do have them, but the system decided that the other ones are higher score. Then we need a better fresh outfit then. Fair enough, fair enough. One of them is fresh, right? The Phoenix is cool and the Mermaid is fresh, I think. Well, let me get my rewards for this. Still, 810 diamonds, perfect. And can I buy? No, so they haven't reset yet. They reset in 12 hours. I will wait for the reset. All right. Now that we're done with Mirror Crown, we can move on to Serenity Island. Or should we do the standard pulls first? Let's do that. So Fairy Tale Swan selected. I can just resonate per 10. I think that's the smartest thing to do here. Maybe I will do one by one when I reach one piece left. Which should be now, because I see the rainbow. Race against time. Okay, we got the headpiece, so the dress is gonna be the last. Why do I feel like that's usually the case? Or is it just for me? What set is this from? Oh, there we go. The maid outfit one. Okay. Happy I got to complete another set. Now let me just do one by one so I don't get duplicates before I decide whether I want to go for a second set. But I will probably switch to blossoming first. Forest footprints. Nice, I'm missing 2 more. I'm missing the vest, so the vest is my favorite piece of this outfit, but I haven't gotten it yet. Come on, dress, come on. I summon you. Why didn't I skip that? Why did I, because the rainbow appears from the beginning. If it's not there, it's not a 5-star. Come on. I love these shoes. I know they're 3-star, but I love so many 3-star pieces in this game. Not all of them, of course. Some of them I steer away from, but... There we go. This is the dress. Okay, final piece. There we go. It's such a gorgeous dress. Okay, I think I'll look at the recolors again before deciding whether I... Look how beautiful it is. I love it. Okay, so I'm done with both Whispers of Waves and Fairy Tale Swan. These are the I mean, the Whispers of Waves is the first dress I went for, the first outfit. Do I get to pick? Wait, I have that cloak. Which one is the... This one's so sweet though. I think I'll get the simple pink one that goes with the swan. Because he has those tiny little wings. And those are so cute. I want them. Okay, how do I claim it and I select it? There we go. It's so cute. I can't wait to get the panda one. That we're gonna get this patch. Okay. So, I wanted to see the recolors first, right? How do I do that? Outfit preview, I think. Okay. This one I'm not super in love with. But this is my favorite recolor. Oh my god. And this one's gorgeous too. It's very hard to pick between these. But I do love the recolors so much. Maybe I will go for the recolors. And this one we get if we glow it up, right? Oh, so beautiful. Okay, let me see this one too. It's cute. It's cute and I like the nature inspiration. Pink one, not my favorite. Blue one is gorgeous. This one, I'm not a big fan of yellow in general, so you won't see me like many yellow items in the game. But I think my favorite one is this one. For sure. Now what do I do? Do I go for another... I think... Let's get the full set first. Let's do that. And then I think the first outfit that I'm gonna go for recolors for is definitely this one. Let's do it like that. Okay, plan made. Now time for action. How do I switch to it? Wait, I forgot. Title guidance, there we go. Blossoming stars. How many more? Title guidance attempts 97 total or so far or left? If you wish to cancel, select the give up button. Okay. Well, I definitely want title guidance. I want to get all of them first, probably. I don't know about crystal poems yet. Which one is your favorite, guys? Which one did you pull for, or maybe it changed, right? Maybe what your favorite was initially might have changed. I'm very curious. What is the best one in your eyes? For me, I don't think it changed. It's still Whispers of the Waves, tied to like almost equal to Fairy Tale Swan. I think for me, it's a matter of mood. When I feel more like ballroom-y, I love Fairy Tale Swan more. Whispers of the Waves is more... Do you know what I love about Whispers of the Waves? The animation of the water. It's so beautiful. It's so flowy. But I will select Blossoming Stars for the... I am sure, yes. Selected. There we go. And let's do 15 pulls left. Let's do them. Okay, no rainbow in this one. There we go, I got my vest. I am happy about that. Which piece am I missing? I can probably hit skip all. Okay, and 5 more. I think I'm gonna leave these 5 because I like to do 10 pulls at a time. So I'll wait for 5 more pulls. Okay, a bit more tea in the meantime. Is anyone else playing Infinity Nikki right now? Are we playing at the same time? Okay, so what was I supposed to do on Serenity? This is with the puppy PC. So rest inside, yes. That's what we were supposed to be doing. I remember now. Let's do that.
Nikki, do you want to look around some more?
Can I? Can I look around some more? Then I want to explore more.
Okay, when you're ready to...
I got it. Okay, so I'm guessing that there will be a part of the story that's a bit longer, and that's why Momo's asking. I want to make sure I look around everywhere once more. I'm sure I can come back here, so it's not a big deal, but I feel like the last time I did this part, the sun was driving me crazy with how shining it was. And I couldn't see very well, so I would like to go everywhere once more. Can I? Is there anything in here? That would be quite cool. It would be a very good place to hide a chest. I'd be all here for it. But alas, no chest in there. Okay, where can I go up? Oh, I need to get to that one somehow. think I know. So I think I'm supposed to come up here, use that. Oh, or fall in the process. Okay, this is going to take me here. And from here, it's going to be very easy to get to the whim balloon. There we go, got it. Whim bubble, sorry, not whim balloon, whim bubble. Bubble, bubble. Is this a part of... I will assume that it's also part of the Serenity Island. Let's see if we can find anything here. Ooh, will I have to purify this? Just want to make sure there isn't a chest like down there. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here. I could have sworn there was gonna be something, like some dues or a chest. But no. Not that I can tell. Want to be really thorough, because sometimes they hide in the tiniest places. Can I just cross? Yes, we have a chest here. Oh, oh, they come in waves. I thought I teleported to the chest for a second, but no. It was just a sort of mini cutscene playing. I don't think it's a problem that I'm exploring the rest of the parts, right? I won't go into Steamville yet, but I wanna see what's around here. There's a whim bubble around here. Let's see where. There we go. I should get into the habit of picking everything up. Annie. These have been so easy until now. I'm sort of expecting a hard one to pop soon. Yeah, they've been really... I feel like there's a lot of extra time. Here we go, 2 dues as well. I still need to discover where to hand them in. If I'm guessing, there's probably someone here that takes them. Let's see. Yeah, there's gotta be someone in Soakville. Will this be a... I still don't recognize all the chests. Is this a clothing item? No. Every time I predict it's gonna be like clothing, it's not. Because I'm not very familiar with the chest models yet. Even though I've opened a shit ton of them until now. But still not... Okay, I saw a chest up there. Just gotta get on these jumpy things. Before I do that though, let me check for any potential dues hiding around here. Okay, there are none. See, this would have been a good place to hide dues if you ask me. That would be a sneaky one. Anything in these? There we go, a chest. So they were sneaky. Just not with the dues. Another chest. Give me all the chests, please, because I need so many extra pulls. Basically, to get both outfits, we need a maximum of 440 pulls. That is insane. That is an insane amount. Let me get everything I can. Oh, I forgot to check these out. I barely have 40 because I bought... So I bought both the original and the recolor of the... I don't know what the outfit was called, but the Queen of Hearts one. I absolutely love that one. Ooh, this hair is gorgeous. So, 35 days? I think I'll get to buy this outfit because my subscription will run out by then. I love the hair and I love the shoes. And I also think this fur thing will be very versatile, so I would definitely like to get that. These are so cute. I like this one, but I can do without it. So, now what about this? This is very... where would I even place it historically? I don't know, but it reminds me of... I haven't seen Bridgerton, but I've seen outfits from them. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Pretty. I see some dues over there, but I saw a chest somewhere. Wait a minute. I looked in the distance. There. Let me get the chest first. What do you think about the new location, about Serenity Island? I haven't really been on Reddit lately to see people's opinions over there. Because I've just looked at mostly what has been going on with their future decisions, but that's about it. I've actively avoided anything that could be, you know, spoilery. Wait, where was it? I think it must have been that chest, right? Don't know because I saw it from the distance. Okay, I think it must have been that chest. I'm gonna leave it here, be satisfied with that. Get up there. I think it also helps when I go high up because I can see things a bit better. I can see if I miss anything. So where did I see those dues that I wanted to go up to? I don't know. There's a teleporter there. You know what? That would be really handy to get. Let's get it. Where's the third one? Oh, this one on the ground. With his belly up. Checking for any sneaky dues. Those are not sneaky at all. Those are in plain sight. I really wonder what I have to do with these flowers to activate them. I have a feeling they're supposed to do something, but I don't know what. How do I get up there? There we go, from here. Take this. How do I continue? No, I can't go higher from here. I might need to go to the other cliff and just teleport over. I mean, glide over is what I mean. Is this a whim star, or will it still be a whim balloon? Bubble. Whim bubble. I think it's a whim bubble. Hello, mister. I'm here to groom. Okay, same thing. I can't go higher. How can I go higher then? Okay, I think I can climb a little bit at least here. No, never mind. We're back to where we started. How do I get there? Maybe from that there. Let me try. I see some thingies that could help. Help us get higher. Ooh, sneaky. These two are sneaky. Is there a chest here, perhaps? Yes. Nice. That is satisfying. Can I? What is that for? Oh, just in case we fall, like a safety net. Ooh, I can get these three from here. That's nice. I don't want to go into the domain. I am not a big fan of most of the domains. Just don't find them very fun. And sometimes they're actually too hard. I can't finish them. How can I go all the way up? Or is it a gateway? But no, it should be a domain, right? Yeah, guide the ball. And not today. Some other time. And only if I need to, because sometimes there's a surplus of what you need to get on the map. You don't actually need to. I have a feeling. Does it work if I do this? No, it doesn't. How do I get them to? 'Cause I think we can jump on these, but I just don't know how. Can I switch? Okay, if I go to abilities, ability setup, and I do my normal purification outfit, my default one. And if I do, I don't think I need the default floating one, do I? No, so that doesn't work. Let me get my dull one back, because I really like that one. Not the floating. Oops. Didn't mean to close the menu. Look how this... I haven't even seen this recolor. It's gorgeous. Holy. That is stunning. Okay. If I click the default, this is what I died as an experiment. It wouldn't work though, would it here? No. Okay, I can go back with my ability outfits. But I think I'm actually gonna switch to... the recolor, because look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. The only thing that I don't like is how the... not the animation, but it's still glowing purple. I would love that glow to be of different colors for different variants, but you know what? I'll still take it. Very pretty. Just don't know how to... Have they told me and I wasn't paying attention? Let's see, tutorials. Yeah, I don't think so. What about the bell that we got? Oops. I think I'm supposed to use it next. Does it work? No. Then I am out of ideas. I don't know how to activate that. Maybe for rest, they're gonna tell us then. Alright, which way to go back? I think I saw some more dudes somewhere in the distance. Don't know where I saw them. Does this go all the way up? Oh, no. This goes to two dudes. I think maybe those are the ones I've seen. Bubble. What about here? There we go. Nice. I just noticed this chest. It was so perfectly blended in with the environment that I almost missed it. I'm sorry, squirrels, but can I steal some of those button cones? I know you've worked very hard on them, but I can also help you. There we go. And now I can steal all the button cones. Thank you for your hard work. Can't wait to exchange them. Oh. Can I make it over there? I wonder what specifically do I need to... Oh, they disappear. I see. I didn't check the pattern, but we made it. That's good. From the first. I think I want to check down here just in case. There might be some chests. Thank you so much for the follow, Scarlet. Welcome. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I'm having fun in Infinity Nikki. Okay, so aroma lilies. Let me collect some. I feel like I've been neglecting them like a lot.
Nikki,
I've barely gathered
let's
any.
stay in the
Oh,
shallow water.
your headphones are not working if you can type in chat. No, sorry. I cannot type in chat. A chest. Is this... yeah, this is one of the ones that will spawn... S-Links. Ooh, there's so many of them. I don't think I've seen this many S-Links at one place in ages. Okay, we got a bubble. Do you know what I want to do so I don't forget? So there are the dailies that we have to do. There are those dailies, the new ones, and I don't want to forget about them because I don't know. They're probably very important for the recallers or something. A chest. Nice. What is that? What is that? It's a new type of monster.
Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its body.
Wait. The rocks are falling off. Wait. That is so cool. Why is this so cool? That is so insanely cool. I love that. Slithy. Gloomy, rocky Slithy. Oh, what a good idea for an... It's not an S-Link, is it? Is it considered one? Look at these sneaky ones. I feel like those three are very cutely sitting over here, but are you hiding something? I see those dudes. It is though, that's why I'm asking. Well, yes, of course, I'm not gonna ignore the stream just so I can type in chat for who knows what purposes, so... I'm getting used to it, and to people who are watching and don't really know how these things work, there are all sorts of scams happening and all sorts of botting that is happening. Sometimes it's not even bots, sometimes it's real people. That's why I'm not being rude right now for people maybe on YouTube that don't know these things. I'm not being rude. It's just I'm not available to fall in these traps. And yeah, if there's anyone else here who wants to ask those sorts of questions, please don't. And if you are on Twitch, I have a set of rules written. Please read them and follow the rules. Thank you. Which reminds me, I do need to write the rules on YouTube as well. I meant to do that, but I completely forgot. Soul Readers Chronicle Whispers of the Astral Swan. That is such a cute explanation that you gave Mookie. Thank you. You have much better people skills than I do. I have to say that. Well, I'm not surprised because you do have to deal with that day in, day out. Do you ever lose your patience? I'm actually curious about this. Like at work, do you ever lose your patience? Okay, I think it's time to go back to the hut, but first, let me just go to Sea of Stars and see if I have the seer is there. I want to see if I can make those stars appear. The stars that we need for the miracle outfit. That's what I want to see. This is another player, right? I don't remember. How did I make them appear? I just press... Oh, no, not illuminate, sorry. I don't mean to send those requests. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the stars. I saw that there is one crystal veil that does not appear to me. I've also heard that they're bugged for other people. So I watched a video after yesterday's stream just to make sure that I didn't do something wrong, but I don't think I did. It's just they seem to be bugged. I think at least. Because I can... If I do this, it should highlight, right? Very subtly, it should highlight the next location. But that's not happening. At least not that I can see. What if I press it longer? Nope. Not doing anything. Let me maybe try in another location. Okay, if I press it here. Nope. I don't think they're working. Okay, so I can... I don't need to focus on this anymore. What I will do is do my dailies for this, though. So what do we have? Nice. Almost all the way over there. Craft one clothing piece. What is this one? Photo. Any photo. We can do those too. So these are the normal ones. But you know what? I might as well do them. So just take a random picture. Beautiful. And what was the other one? Crafting, right? What can I craft? Is there anything that I have? I'm almost there with this lampfish. I can go get one. Flora Wish and Wishing Woods. I need to teleport over. But before, since I'm here, the other dailies. So starlit moments. Okay, gently sound the star bell at the warp nexus and summon hidden starlight. Sound it to summon one time. The fading starlight will answer your call with their final brilliance. Where is that? Star bell at the warp nexus. This is Bubble Dreamland. Take one photo with the bubbles. Nice. And head to Dreamstar Isles and ride the seesaw. I need to do that. Pick up one drift bottle. We can do that right now. We're next to the bottles. Take one photo with the starlit wings. And bounce on one bubble. Okay, we don't need to do all of that, but let me pick this up. It's you, my potential best friend from the Sea of Stars. Cute. Thank you very much. Let me... So which nexus do I have to teleport to? Let's go for the bubbles first, because they're right here. Where were the bubbles? I just remember that they were somewhere here. There. Right? I think. Bubble Dreamland. Yes, I am correct. So one thing is to bounce on the bubbles and the other one is to take a picture. Let's do the bounce first. Okay, that hopefully counted. I need to be very fast to snap a pic. There we go. It worked. Can I help? Can I help them? I don't know if they need any help. They probably don't. Okay. I wanted to help them in case they wanted a picture as well. I don't know if the colors of the bubbles matter. Because I see pink and I see gold. Might there be different quests that ask for... like different tasks that ask for different colors? What is this? Is this the seesaw? Okay, we can't ride it alone. But does that count? So if I go here... Oh, am I done? Yeah, okay. Almost done. Just need to craft. Bouncing counted, the message, and the seesaw. Nice. Why didn't the photo with the bubbles count? Wait, what? Hey, I took a photo and you can see the bubble really well in the picture, so... Do I just snap a picture like this? There we go. Took a vertical one. I'm so happy we can have vertical pictures now too. That is such a good feature and it's gonna help me so much with content creation. Okay, so that one's done. We just need to do one more. Let's try this one with the star bell. Oh my. My throat stings a little bit because of the ginger. Ginger can be quite strong. Which one is it? This is the main island. Yeah, but where is the... Would it be here at Unbound Wharf? You know what? Let me teleport to all of them. One of them is gonna have the bell. Let's see which one. So these are definitely bells. I can ring them. Did anything happen? I need to maybe long ring them? Nah, I'm not missing anything, right? Nothing's happening. Did it count though? Summon hidden starlight. No, I think we have to see the starlight too, otherwise I don't think it counts. Let me try at the other ones as well. Do they have bells around them too? Oh, I also have a marker here. What does this say? Had to animal playtime. Haven't done that. Oh yes, we do have bells here. So each and every one of the nexuses, I don't know what the plural of nexus is. All of them have bells. But they don't do anything for me. Enter transformation zone to randomly turn into a small animal from Mirrorland. When near another one, interact to transform again. Observe each animal's color. You might uncover the secret behind the transformations. Do I have to do? Transform. Wait, what? Why did I click on a cat and got transformed into a doe? What if I click it again? Does it work? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. We're one and the same. I'm the Bibcoon. I'm the cutest here. I win. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but it's cute. I am just a little bit confused. A little bit more so. Wait, what do I see there? Is that a... Why do I see Actually, I don't know what I'm seeing. It's just a nexus, I think. I really thought that was a star. Nope, no star. Okay. Had to plan animal playtime, but I did. I don't... this patch is very confusing for me. Like, some of the things are... I just don't know what they're asking of me. Like, here. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. If I need to do something, tell me. Q, I can... Oh, that's a person. I love the way I'm walking. Look at my walking animation. That is so cute. Oh my god, my heart. Just look at how cute and derpy I am. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, I think parrots or whatever you are, sir, just went up in my list of favorite animals in Mirrorland. I don't know if other people can figure this out better than I can. Do I have to transform into everyone? Is that what I need to do here? Oh, I'm a big boy. I'm a good boy. I'm the goodest boy. Okay, what about the... And I also can't... Wait, it was something about color. Did they say... Do you get transformed into things that have the same color? Well, no, because I got transformed into the pink astral swan. Each of them have their own special animation, I think. That is so cool because we can take pictures more easily. Wait, look at my circle. It changed color. So my circle is currently pink. Do I need to go to another pink circle? I don't see anyone else with pink circle. I'm the only animal here with a pink circle. Let me transform back. Okay. I don't think my circle color changes anymore. I'm stuck with the pink circle, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Wait. We have pink circle together. Wait. Maybe something happens. No? No. Nothing happens. We just have pink circle and that's it. Yeah, I think I can't figure this one out. But it is fun. Okay, let me check out the other animations though. Oh, but I can't because I'm stuck to the ones that have pink circle. What can you do? Okay. Sure. What about... I think I'm not the only person stuck here not understanding what I'm supposed to do because we all seem to be trying out stuff randomly. Okay. I'm gonna leave you to it, guys. Yeah, I don't know what the game wants of me there, so I will leave now. Hopefully we can discover it at some point. So, for... Yeah, but how can I get this if it doesn't... So gently sound the star bell. Let me try at the first teleporter that we came in contact with. Which one was that? This one maybe? Starshore? Okay, let's try. This is the last one I'm gonna try. If not, I'll try to do the other one instead. Okay. Now, is it gonna work here? Can I summon the starlight? I don't want to ring the other person accidentally though. Yeah, no, okay. I can't get it to work. I cannot get it to work. So, let's focus on the other one. What was the other one? Something about taking a photo with the starlit wings, but where are they? I don't think I've seen them. Does anyone know? Where can I find them? It's like the paper crane, right? I'm guessing it's a variant of it. But I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it. Or at least not that I remember. I see it. I think it's that. I think so. Can I take a picture of it? Will it count? Oh, no. Never mind. That is the seer. Why did I think that was a paper crane? I'm so sorry, seer. I didn't mean to accidentally insult you, I promise. It just looked like a big thing with wings. That's basically what it looked like. So I legitimately thought it was what I'm looking for, but sure. Can I talk to you? Miss me? Let's have a chat then. About you. I want to know more about you. Who are you? Why are you helping me? It seems you desire to know more about me. That truly warms my heart. Unfortunately, my story is not a happy one. I was once just like you, a young girl full of energy with eyes that shone like the stars and a heart brimming with hope. However, in the end, things always turned out the same, the outcome never changing. All adventures inevitably led to the same conclusion, and the conclusion is who I am now. Is that my future as well? You mean you've witnessed many of the failed endings? That's one way to look at it, though the truth is far more elusive than that. Keep your faith, my dear pink star. Is there something you wish to ask? About myself. I want to know more about myself. Very well, allow me to tell you a tale. Once upon a time, a young girl was summoned to Mirrorland and entrusted with the Heart of Infinity by the curator. She was told that if she harnessed the power of the Heart of Infinity to acquire miracle outfits, she could save the world from impending doom. So, the young girl traveled far and wide, and at the end of her journey, she was able to defeat the dark. Yet, the Heart of Infinity still consumed her. Thus, the world could not escape its inevitable destruction. Was that girl me? That is but one possible end to your story. Yet yours is still unfolding. Might this time lead to a different conclusion? I believe that it will, someday. Is there something you wish to ask? About the Sea of Stars and the Abyss. I want to know more about the Abyss and the Sea of Stars. Both of their origins long precede mine, and I cannot say with certainty whether my knowledge is correct. But since you ask, the Sea of Stars connects countless worlds where all possibilities of the universe exist. In this realm, space and time have no meaning. But just as there is shadow beneath the light, order and chaos are always born together. Beneath this realm lies a space known as the Abyss. It extends its roots into every world, accumulating causality, distorted histories, and negative emotions, ultimately corrupting everything it touches. Many of the enemies you face were either born from it or have been assimilated by it. That sounds terrifying. Yes, sometimes it can be. Are we truly drifting through the Sea of Stars, or have we unknowingly descended into the twisted depths of the abyss? About Mirrorland. You wish to know more about Mirrorland? In truth, at this time, you may know it better than I. In my eyes, it is a unique place. Those known as stylists harness their power of whim to craft exquisite outfits, adorning the world with unmatched splendor. In an age when the gods have long departed, people still hold fast to their faith and live with bright hearts. Yet, who now holds the pen that writes their fate? I eagerly await the answer. Is there something you wish to ask? The last thing about ability outfits. Thank you for showing me the tricks using ability outfits last time. Oh, think nothing of it. Even without my guidance, you would have surely unraveled those secrets on your own. All I did was nudge you toward the truth that you were destined to discover. So all I did was nudge you toward the truth you were destined to discover. I merely hoped it might open a new possibility for you, that is all. Okay. So we got to ask her a few questions and she disappeared. What about... Do we have any other marker on the map now? Head to the Silver Moon boat. Let's head there. And these are... Head to the Unbound Wharf and talk to the seer. We can talk to her again. Let's try both. I'm willing to try a few more markers before we go back to Serenity Island, because I do want to focus on that in this stream. Just want to try... I want to try this marker and maybe see what the seer has to tell us there. And afterwards, I'll probably take a very small break to stretch a little bit. Because my old grandma knees need it. And I still don't know where to find the paper crane. If there is even a paper crane or something with wings. I might need to look it up. Oh, wait. I forgot to mark. Where am I going? In the very wrong direction. I always forget to mark the things, to track them, sorry. And this is the result. Okay, so if I go this way... I thought that was a star, but no, it's just a decoration. Okay, so if I go here... I want to go back, though. No, I think I'd rather not. This is not what I need to take a picture of, is it? I don't think so. Okay, let me... The marker disappeared? Okay. Let me see if the seer is here at the moment. That is the last thing I want to check before our very tiny break. Okay, so the seer is here now. Miss me? Let's have a chat then, again. I can just ask you all of the things once again. Okay. Would it work now? No. Alright. Back to Serenity Island. Wishfield... Does it count as part of Stoneville? No, it shouldn't, right? No, it is from the Stellar Fishing Ground, but how do I get back to it? I forgot. It's not Sea of Stars, and it doesn't seem to be in the Wishfield menu. Oh, my bad. I just had to scroll down. That was it. Just the tiniest bit of details that makes a very big difference. Okay. I also would really like to get that what is called what's it called? The waypoint. Okay, peeps. Let's take a short break. 2-3 minutes for me. You take as long as you need or want. And I don't know, let's grab a snack, stretch a little bit, and I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot my headphones. One sec. Okay. Let me change back. Ah, that was good. It was good to get up just a little bit. Um, there we go. I'm still not fully used to the mic, so I feel like I'm not sitting in the most comfortable position for me. Because I still feel like I need to sit a certain way for the mic, but I don't. I'm supposed to sit however comes natural and then adjust the mic arm based on that. Um, okay, so back to the game. Oh, I could have left you guys with the music, but I accidentally clicked out of the window so that you couldn't hear the in-game music. My bad. Did I check here? They just jumped after me, okay. Enjoy your stay. I hope you guys like the beach. There's an hourglass here. Can I see it? Pretty. Never too many wind blooms, I feel like. Oh, also, I forgot to say welcome back in case you took the break together with me. Can I take the bubbles? I still haven't figured out if they give anything or not. I think it's just what you collect from them, isn't it? Okay, I would very much like to get to that chest there, but I don't know how. And this is where I got stuck yesterday too, I remember now. But I think I have to come back from up there. So make my way up somewhere and then go down from that point. I don't know exactly where. I think I'll go rest in the hut and then we can come back because I want to see if there is a way to activate those flowers or whatever they are. Okay, so let's quickly go and rest. Is this the... No, they all look the same to me. Can I track it? If I select it... Cannot access at the moment, please... Wait, what? Please contact the support team? Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Can I talk to you? Oh, you have multiple stages. I've done the one before, but let me do this too. I'll just go ahead with the recommendations. Beautiful. Now I'm sad that I haven't done the part in the tent when I was able to actually do it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Thank you for the diamonds. Much, much appreciated. Well, if still it's not letting me... What about if I untrack and track it? Cannot access at this moment. Please contact our customer support team. Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep doing that quest. Something tells me that I'll wait to see if they issue like some hotfix. And if not, after the stream I will research if other people are having this issue too. If it's a known issue or not, and if not, I will just put in a ticket. Um, yeah, this is unfortunate. But yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's just continue with Auntie Generous's like styling challenges. Unlocks in 3 days. Never mind. Can't do that. Now what should we do? There is a seal. I can teleport to it, but I don't know if I can access that. Well, actually, I have been here. What about here? Can I get to Steamville? I guess I'll just go back to the other half and see if I missed anything there. Yeah, unfortunately, this version seems riddled with bugs. I will say that. I think it's gonna take them a while to solve everything, and I hope they do. Hope they do. Also, I didn't check if there were other menus in the event that I've missed. So these are new. I haven't done the bubble hopper. Maybe we can try that. New styles, new inspirations. These are the stages that I've done. Are there... That text is in... Okay. It's in Chinese. Yeah, I just think I'll go through these menus and do as much as I can do. If still we can't continue with, you know, properly exploring Serenity Island. But I still want to see if I missed anything here, because there might be something. A chest or... Something tells me that I've missed quite a few things. Never hurts to backtrack. I don't think if I checked these margins over there. Don't remember. Oh yes, I collected the lilies over there. How about here? Okay, I'm as high up as I can be here. I don't see any more dues. I would very much like to get to that teleporter, but I don't know how. Did anyone discover how to get up there? If you do and you feel comfortable riding, please let me know, because I feel just a little bit stuck here. No idea how to get to those two teleporters. Wait, if I can make my way to that cliff, but I think I've tried before and I haven't found a way. Or have I? Let's try, because if I can get to that teleporter, I'm pretty sure I can just glide over to the other one. Oh, those are squirrels. I didn't know. I was looking at them thinking they were estlings, but no. Okay, I would very much like to get up to this teleporter, but I don't know how. This is the part at which I got stuck with the teleporter. Oh, where did I put my lip balm? Shoot, it's not here. I just have a feeling these flowers do something. That's the only explanation I can find. And yeah, now I remember that I tried to glide over, but I couldn't. So it's not that. That's not the answer. Hmm. Oh, can I get you? Could I please groom you? Didn't we get this one before? Was it another one? Oh. Okay, let me check the tent one last time and then we go through all the menus. Do everything but the event that I can do. But unless it shows the marker, which it doesn't, I don't think it's gonna work. So let's go to Serenity Companion. Was it here? Bubble Hopper. Let's try Bubble Hopper. Oh, so I need to track you. We can TP right next to it. And okay, now it works to rest inside. I just had to be on... I think now it works. Oh, it's because it's night. That's why. It's because it's not daytime anymore. Okay, finally figured it out. I think it would really help if I had something in game that told me, hey, you need to rest during nighttime. Also, so sorry about my voice dying on me. I feel like it does this like once per stream and then it gradually becomes better again.
Nikki, do you want to look around?
I would say let's rest now because this appeared and I don't want to have it bugged again. So
Momo, let's take a rest.
let's take a rest. The puppy? Where are you, puppy? Are we sleepwalking?
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Wait. Momo, wake up. That strange puppy PC is here. Let's check it out. Yeah.
Okay. Gotta
Where's that puppy PC? Trying to lead
gotta
us
catch
anyway.
it.
He seems to know this place. He must be native to Serenity Island. But why have no other PCs seen him before? I think he's guiding us.
Oh,
Terra, here again?
Granny Bubbles.
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored,
That's the
I
heart
can't
of
scrub a
spring.
single PC.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to purify it then.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak. Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me. You stubborn PC. Worried
Stubborn
about
PC.
everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
We can help.
If only the Guardian was still here.
If only.
Holy cleansing lotion! What? How are you here?
Okay, that's a good one.
What nice weather tonight.
Holy cleansing lotion. Okay, I'll say that when I'm scared.
Sorry, Tara. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
Please don't deny. Thank you.
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you.
Yes, please tell me the truth.
The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is
completely useless now.
Okay.
We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in rainbow spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge.
Not
Even a
even.
little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of rainbow spring water. It just might work.
I mean, it's worth a try, but something tells me it's not gonna work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
I will express understanding.
We get it. You were only trying to avoid causing panic. What matters is the repair and getting the infected to Steamville.
We can help.
Yes, we can.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of Spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source, let alone figured out how to purify it.
Purify?
Yep,
That's
we're
what
good at
Nikki
that.
does best.
I have a purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests!
Will we be
You're
able
truly
to...
more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles.
You know those plants, the flowers, or whatever they are? I think we might be able to purify them, and then we can, I don't know, fly with them or jump from them. Not sure. But I think it will unlock a mechanic. Let's see if I'm right.
If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title
Scrubbing
of
champ.
Scrubbing Champ.
But what I'm doing isn't exactly scrubbing, so is that fair?
That's the most valuable thing here.
Momo wants the real deal, not a title.
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem.
I like her
we
take
do have
better.
a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
18. Are there 18 ways to scrub something?
So strange.
Interesting.
But the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully, we can get this all sorted out.
Okay, so I have to wait until morning. Talk to Bootsy during the day. But can we follow the puppy, or did he disappear? I'm guessing he disappeared completely. Okay, so I do have to wait until... Well, that's a problem because I don't think we can... Can we? We can run here. We just can't do it in the Sea of Stars. Okay. That is good to know. I need to go talk to Bootsy. Oh, excuse me.
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify dark essence? That's incredible.
Aren't her little hands so cute? The way they're pink. And she has these, well, they're gloves, right? She has tiny gloves.
It would be great if you could fix the Heart of the Spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others. Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
On High Stone Tree? Wait, Steamville?
I
Or...
remember. It's called Steamville.
Yes.
Steamville and Soakville. I think I figured out the naming strategy.
Only now, Nikki?
Maybe I'll rename my hometown and say I'm from Nickyville.
Nickyville.
Wow, what an amazing name! How about I include a character from Nickyville in my new novel? Someone with powerful purification skills and a super cool cat-like companion.
Well, you did call him cat-like, so maybe that passes by Momo, but Momo insists he's not a cat, so...
Bootsy, do you enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's
That's so
stories
wholesome.
with friends.
That is really
So,
wholesome.
is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories.
Yes, Bootsy, I met you there if you remember.
We planned to meet in Steamville this time with Ash,
Ash.
Rimmer, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
Maybe I can help with
It
that.
sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe, a tale about a PC that hates baths.
That is awful. Wow.
What a scary name! A PC that hates baths. I feel like I've heard that before.
We have indeed. We have a friend.
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels.
Rinse-free
I've
rebels.
been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
I would say we probably need to find those pieces, right?
Exactly. If we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Yep.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah,
Let me do
on
that.
it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
Wait, we've seen
The
them.
Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
Okay. Where is the water? Water quality lab. And here is where the mini game is. So you know what? I think I'll do it after this cutscene. If they don't take us away from here.
Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
So they
Hello.
must be the most important pieces here, basically.
Wow, we have guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
they really do, yes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
I love how colorful the left one is, and then Stan is so like somewhat desaturated. I love that.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Frank, you are cute, but I have to say I am more similar to Stan, so
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great. It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the
I've
old
only
ruins,
seen
the
one.
Bubble Bloom Field, and the
Or maybe
Brewing
2.
Workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
got it.
Order, severity.
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the Heart of Spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
We can help.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees?
Yes,
Pieces
help
can
me
float
float,
up, but it's hard
please.
for humans.
Exactly.
Help me float.
The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
So how do I?
Floating isn't an option, then...
Flying?
Spring blooms, of course. We can whoosh.
There you
fly
go.
right up there with those.
They're the orange flowers that
I
I've
see.
seen.
Follow me.
So he's gonna show me how to do it.
There are many small spring blooms growing on the Heart of Spring's roots.
There we
When
go.
awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the Heart of Spring itself.
And how do I awaken them?
Master riding the spring bloom water spouts, and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh!
Plop.
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling.
I think it's probably that.
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
But how?
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Or
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
allows
I
you
can
to craft
acquire
the.
a spring bloom awakening outfit,
I see.
and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
Okay. See, it's very much clear now what I have to do. So I need to set this as goal. I need to craft all of it. And then what are these? Allows you to craft fragrances. Okay, got it. So I need to craft the entire outfit. I'll find an ability, right? Select all. Am I missing something? Yes. I'm missing 2 rounds of bedrock crystal hurls. Let's make sure I get them. So I need 2 hurls. Perfect. And if I go, it will count for my daily as well, so that's absolutely perfect that I have to craft this. And it doesn't really require anything very important.
Awakening outfit is good to go.
This hair
Now we
is
can
so
move around
cute.
much more easily. Let's
This
head
is
to the first contaminated bud.
okay, Momo. This is super cute. I love it. I love the fact that it has a fringe, and I love the bow idea. That is so cute. This one, not my favorite, not my style. These either. But I can see them fitting the theme. Okay, now the gentle blossom I think could be used for some cute outfits. Shoes are cute. Oh, they look as if they have paint on them. That is so interesting. Honey. That's why they're called honeyed steps. I see. It's not paint, it's honey. That's very cute indeed. I think I can use that. Cute little earrings. I love sleeves in general, so those are definitely my style. Okay. Basically, I don't really like the main pieces, but the accessories and the rest of the stuff I do. Spring blooms are special plants that only grow on Serenity Island. Nikki can use the Spring Bloom Awakening ability to awaken these blossoms. Use the ability and stop the slider in the green zone to successfully awaken the plant. When that happens, it will shoot a water sprout. After the water sprout bursts forth, Nikki can enter the water sprout and ride it upward to reach areas that would otherwise be out of reach. There we go. We've solved the mystery. So, can I have this selected? Let me put that ability into the bar. I don't think we need the violin. Let me just put it here. Awaken Spring Bloom. This is what I need. There we go. Save. So where was the first? Search for buds at the old ruins. That's where I need to go for the first time. Or do I? It is sending me there, but I remember the PC saying that the order doesn't matter, so I'd just like to do this one first. Let me get up here first. Purify the... I love that they fell. They always fall down there. Okay, so here we are. If I do this... and then I stop it in the green zone. There we go. And I get my chest as well. After I fight these PCs, of course.
This thing's so tough. Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its body.
I need to get rid of you first, though. Because you're a little bit more annoying. Oops. Ooh, stay away from me with that. Can I hit you? Yes. Perfect. So this was a gloomy, rocky, swirly. It's a different one. Okay, and now that I purified this one to ore, let me look around, make sure there's nothing else. There is, in fact, a curio domain here. Can I make my way back if I fall? Let me use this one first. I see the other one over there, but... I think first and foremost, I should make my way over to the teleporters.
Is this the guardian that Bootsy and the others mentioned?
Everyone in Silkville admired him.
Oh, that
I wonder
statue?
what kind of past he had, and where he wound up.
For a second, I looked around and I was like, what statue are you talking about? But the big one, indeed. Did you guys finish with Serenity Island? Did you finish with all the exploring? Or are you still working on it? I like to take my time with things. I don't like to rush through content. And I'm not very fast at finishing content in games in general. I just like to take my time. Something tells me that I need to climb here. There we go. I see the chest.
Nikki, look! So many notes have been left near the statue. Are they from the Soapville villagers?
Notes? From the very beginning, Serenity Island was home. Is that the notes that we're... Refreshing vow. Those are so cute. Those are some really cute slippers. Kind of elegant. Now, where are the buds? So, is this the... Yeah, purify the buds at the guardian statue. I thought that was the statue. I am so confused. If this one is not the statue, which one is? No, I think I'll just follow this marker. Are these the buds?
Just a
Yes.
little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the
Nice.
next one.
Okay. That is a beautiful flower. Okay. Okay. But, what do I do now? Okay. I thought I was stuck for a little bit because that took just a little bit longer than I expected it to. But I am not stuck. We can continue. So I have two. 1, 2, and then the third one is here, I think. Okay. Let's make our way over. Now I should be able to get to all the high places. I want to fall without picking up that daisy. Oh, I see this. Look at this chest here. And I probably have more things that I need to pick up there. That's a pretty headpiece. Clicked a bit too fast and it disappeared, but I think it was something like roses or something. What did I want to do here? I wanted to do a round of the bubble game, right? Before we left. The mini game is on this side. I want to see what it's about. Something with bubbles. Bubble balloons. Lala. What a cute name. I'm just a little PC and don't understand big things. I only know that if you bounce on bubbles, the wind will gobble up all your worries. The bubbles helped me gobble up Miss Annie's sadness, so she gave me lots and lots of bubbles, making me the happiest little PC. The best games are the ones that make PCs happy. Do you want to play Bubble Hopper too, friend? Play Bubble Hopper. My bubbles are already forming a bridge. Quickly follow their rhythm. Let's try. So the first 2 levels are open. We can give it a try. Also, I see that I'm a little bit overexposed. The sun must have gotten a bit brighter. Can I pause it? Okay, I'll do this quickly and then I'll fix the camera. Oh, I need to bounce on them. My bad. Failed. That was very short. Okay, let me fix the camera first. There we go. We can be a bit darker. I really need to stop accidentally hitting the microphone. So let me retry. Yes, spend the bling. I need to bounce on them. Okay, this doesn't seem too hard. Select a level. 40 diamonds, yes please. I got a perfect, right? Perfect clear. So perfect clear is in 40 seconds. Let's try. Do the second one as well. Yes, I'm ready. It is a little bit awkward because they spawn right as I'm on the previous one. It's just a little bit weird. Oh, they also despawn, they pop. Can I make it over there? I did not believe in that one, I was sure I would fall. I'm so close. Wait, what? Oh, I literally just need to fall down here. Thank goodness. I got a perfect one. Okay. Exit because I don't think we can clear any more levels now. No, thank you for today. Because I think only these 2 levels are open. I think. Let's try. So this unlocks in 3 days. I would assume the bubble one probably does as well. Wait, 1 sec. Are there more? Yes, there are more. So Daisy. We need to defeat Daisy as well. Okay. I will try and remember that. There are plenty of things to do. But since I said I would focus on Serenity Isle, let me go. So I'll make my way over. Get those teleporters. That's my number 1 thing. And then go purify. We have like 1 hour left of the stream. Maybe a bit less because I think it's more half an hour. Yes, I think it's closer to half an hour. I forgot I had... It's hair wash day for me. I need to wash my hair every 2 days. Because I have a very oily scalp. And I don't like hair wash day. Not my favorite. I'll take as many showers as possible, but without washing my hair. Thank you very much. So from here, I can purify this this flower. There we go. Perfect. Now we have this waypoint. Look at this chest. Thank you. It was waiting for me up here. And there's also a whim bubble. Kind of don't want to get sidetracked, but okay. I shouldn't forget if I'm in the same area. Ooh, it's one of the cloud ones. I don't like the one with the clouds. But this one seems easy. Wait, what? Oh, there's one here. I almost didn't see that one. There we go. Wind bubble. And now. Where are the buds that I need to purify? Are they under? No. Or yes. In fact, they are
Nikki,
here.
Murmur and the others are in danger. It's time for you to step in.
There we go. I stepped in. Excuse you? Do you mind? Hello, I'm right here. You can get up, Estlings. Can I talk to Lulu and Murmur, perhaps? Uh-oh. I think we're bugged. Okay. Was I supposed to come here during the day or something? Oh boy. Can I leave and come back? It's just the problem is that I fell from... What about my ability? Maybe this can... Oh, it does... Not even that works here? My doll outfit ability does not work here. Okay, well, let's go to the other ones. Maybe this is the last one that we have to do? Could that be a possibility? What about... So these are the buds at the brewing workshop, the ones that we couldn't do right now. Let's try the bubble bloom field. Maybe I need to purify all of them for the sequence to trigger. There we go. Got the bubble bloom field. Okay, this one's very easy to access. Let's hope I can... Can I hit you once more? No. Uh-oh. I think this one's bugged as well because I can't. That is sad. Mister, can you let me... No? Say Okay, it doesn't work. I tried. Okay, and the last one? Because this one shows me a marker, so I'm thinking that one might trigger. Maybe these two are the ones that I have to do at the very end. Even though there was a line in the dialogue where the PCs told me the order doesn't matter. I trusted them. I trusted the PCs, and here we are. Okay, so is this the old ruins one? Yes. And it has an entrance and everything. I think I read that. Probably need to go at it from the inside. Oh, I see those. Perfect. I missed some. I missed some. Okay, is this the path that leads there, basically? Gimme, gimme. Gimme the chest. Perfect. Yes, so... Okay, so this is just go around. Let me get all of these. Wait a second though, can I? Oh, I just reset it. I think I have to use these. That makes sense. Okay. But I don't know what the ideal pathing is though. I mean, as long as I get them in time. There we go. They were blinking already, so they were close to disappearing. Oh. Hope I didn't miss anything. Actually, I can check. Okay, it's not showing me. Never mind. I wanted to check how many dews and wind balloons there are in here. But I think I can probably go back. Does this have a piece of, like, is this with outfit? Yes. No. It's the blossom essence, crafted with the mixture of spring bloom bud, almost said blood, and the petals of daisies, emitting a soothing fragrance of moist flowers that refreshes the senses. So I'm guessing this is for this. Fires purifying orbs with different effects after achieving perfect combos. Sure. I can get that. Do I need it for the story? Probably not. But do I have to go up now? Oh yes, okay. They are right here. That is an interesting mechanic. It was just free floating and I need to make a flower out of it.
They've been abandoned for a long time.
Look
But
at
you
that
can
one.
still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there! Are those traces from a battle?
Serenity Island. What happened here?
There's a PC surrounded by Eslings! Nikki, let's go help him!
That's what I'm trying. Uh-oh. This one got bugged as well. They all get bugged after... Like, it's right after they finish the dialogue. And nothing works anymore. Can I collect you? Oops. There we go. Well, I do hope they will fix this. If it is indeed a bug, I don't know, maybe is it because I took them in the wrong order, but they're all bugged for me. Not a single one has been spared, unfortunately. Can I talk to you, Fearless Freddy? No. It's exactly like with the others. There is no marker to talk to them, no, nothing. Maybe if I try and go back to the other ones. One more try. But if not, or do I need to craft the fragrance thingy? Let me try that. So if I go to Whim Fragrance, Pristine Dewdrop, is it this one? Oh, but I need Unyielding Leather, which has not been discovered yet. I see, so I cannot craft it at the moment. Because I'm thinking we got that in the meantime. They wanted us to go get them in those ruins. And afterwards, it all got bugged. Let me try again.
This thing's so tough. Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its body.
Love that ability it has. Okay, it worked for me to hit it once. And please don't bug now. Please allow me to do my thing. There we go, it worked.
Piece of cake. Let's go find
It
the next
worked.
one.
So in case you are encountering the same issues, try, I guess, going to different ones. I don't exactly know what I did to fix that. If this was the better order or what, I don't know exactly what's going on, but it worked for me, so that's good. The first time I came here, it did not work. Okay, so this one's done. Now, which one do we try next? Let's go back to the other one that didn't work. So even though they tell you to do them in a certain... sorry, even if they tell you that the order doesn't matter, it does seem to me. I did... I forgot which one I did first, because I forget where they are, but oh, I didn't want to fall from there. No. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back. So, I need to track this so I don't accidentally go elsewhere. Okay. Let's see. Will you work now? Fingers crossed. Are you the next one? There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. There we go. These appeared. Big difference from last time. There we go. I'm so happy it works. Okay, and now I only have one left. Does it work? Yes.
Holy one and only precious cleansing lotion! You're more agile than Bubbles and braver than Terra at bath time. Serenity Island's first ever bottle of 8-in-1 cleansing
8 in
lotion
1?
must go to you.
Damn. They know some very modern marketing strategies.
That's great. And the bud has recovered too. Nikki, thank you.
No need to thank me. But the contamination was so bad here. Why did you risk coming?
It's my fault. I was in the
So
final
you
stages
were-
of perfecting my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion. Just a tiny bit more and it would have been complete.
Lulu was overly ambitious.
Then, suddenly, a flash of inspiration hit me. I came up with the perfect solution, adding a bit of juice from the roots of spring blooms.
Can that even be used as a cleansing lotion ingredient?
We've learned here in Infinity Nikki that pretty much anything can be, I think.
It was
So
my passionate intuition as a gold tier ace brewmaster.
perfect.
Those Esligs were so greedy. I barely took the tiniest bit of untainted juice, and they immediately zeroed in on me. Ugh, so frustrating.
I think Timis would be proud, right? Because she also loves finding these ingredients and using them up. Okay.
Then, as luck would have it, Murmur and Nikki appeared here as if by fate, shielding me heroically. That's so cool. Wait, Lulu. Why do you look like you're
Oh no.
contaminated?
Oh no.
I do feel a bit different.
Lulu, no.
Did you get too close to the contaminated buds?
Don't worry. I'll take you to the bathhouse and rinse it off with rainbow spring water right now.
It doesn't work.
Wait,
Yeah, it doesn't work. We need to find a way to open the path to Steamville. Tell the truth directly.
Murmur, the rainbow spring water therapy isn't working.
What? No way! This batch of 8-in-1 cleansing lotion is for Tara! She said it was to help the rainbow spring water therapy!
It is in a way,
Tara
I think,
didn't
but
share this with
yes.
everyone to avoid causing panic. But it's fine. She's planning to take everyone to Steamville for treatment. There's gotta be a solution. Also, Tara entrusted us with purifying the buds. She hopes we can fix the Heart of Spring and repair the route between the two villages.
Yes, we are on this and we will succeed in this. But what I meant to say is that, see, I view these things very differently because the more subtle someone tells me something, I get more anxiety, not less. I get the least amount of anxiety if people just tell me directly what they want to tell me.
This is really bad! Worse than being good at something you don't like! Worse than waiting for someone who will never come back! I have to go. I'll pack up my cleansing lotion and go find Tara. No matter what happens, she can't skip out on paying for the order!
Okay.
No wonder. That must be why Tara and Granny Bubbles are spending so much time together. Having conversations in secret.
By the way, do you see this? It's sun again. It will shortly happen like yesterday and it will blind me and I won't see much. So I hope... Let's see how much we can get done until then.
Granny also blocked off the Thuddy Squash cabin where the infected PCs are. She even personally delivers the brushes and bubble bath balls. Nikki, did Tara mention what to do if the PCs of Steamville can't find a solution either?
Not really, but
Sorry,
hopefully it
Murmur.
will be clearer
And
by
I
then.
don't know either. Look, we've already resolved the bud contamination problem. There must be a way to cure the dirty thread disease, too.
Nikki, I trust you. I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have something very, very important to tell you.
Okay,
Please, you have to come.
of course. Let's see.
Just some contamination. Piece of cake. Nikki, Murmur seems very worried. Let's find her first before purifying the other buds.
Got it. Well, we only have one more to purify, but let's find her first. At the promised location. I think it should be pretty close from here, though. I'll just glide over. Okay, let's see. What does Murmur have to tell us? Is it about the PCs who are hiding in the wilderness and refuse to be?
Murmur, the PCs here
Yeah,
are...
are they the contaminated
Nikki,
ones?
Momo, thank you for coming. Everyone here is a friend of mine.
See.
They're all PCs who refuse to take baths.
The rinse-free rebels.
Seems you've already heard about them.
But why are they refusing therapy? Doesn't dirty thread disease terrify everyone on Serenity Island?
Because there are things they don't want to forget. Did you know dirty thread disease can cause hallucinations?
Yes.
I think I heard Bootsy and Ash talking about it before. The affected PCs would say some really odd things.
Right.
Right. The villagers dismiss them as mere hallucinations. But the rinse-free rebels believe they're glimpses of past
Wow.
memories resurfacing from the illness.
Okay. Wow.
They refuse the treatment because they don't want
That
to
is
lose
so
those
deep.
memories. They just want to remember more. Even just a little more. That's why they ran away.
You believe them, don't you?
Yes. I believe they are memories from a long, long time ago. I just don't know why we've all forgotten. They don't
Oh,
want to
Murmur.
forget. And I just really want to help them.
So kind and sweet.
That's why I use my position at the bathhouse to help them escape and hide here temporarily.
Wait, so the last time we ran into you, was that because...
Yeah. I took leave to help relocate a new infected PC. I feel so
Oh,
much
Murmur.
guilt toward Granny Bubbles and Tara.
You just tried to follow what you thought was right.
Now that the rainbow spring water therapy has failed, we have to take everyone to Steamville to find a new cure. Nikki, you're the human Terra entrusted with this task, and you can purify Esslings, just like the Guardian. Can you help try to persuade everyone? I'm afraid if we put it off more, it'll be too late.
I see. I'll try talking to everyone.
I will. So let me try talking to them, but first I want to say, wow, this is so deep because it is very much like real life with some things. Let me fix the camera again because we are radiant once more. Okay. So this reminds me, so before I started streaming, I worked as a therapist, and I didn't get to work with patients who had particularly, like, who had to be medicated for certain illnesses. I've only worked with depression, anxiety, and it was usually not medicated. But it really reminded me of people's experience with schizophrenia, I guess, where sometimes the side effects are so bad that people refuse to take medication and they can believe that, you know, the hallucinations are real. I feel like, I don't know why I wanted to say this, but this is what it reminded me of. And Murmur really impresses me because she's trying to help the PCs by not forcing them to do something that they don't want to do, but trying to go with their wishes and see if she can find a way like this. So I love that. I really love that. Flying high, it turns out that I moved along with the wind, gathering everyone's words in my heart.
Flying. Like bubbles flying high up into the air?
How did you know? I love flying through the air with the bubbles. It's because of this that everyone calls me High Flying Hannah. As I fly through the air, the breeze feels refreshing, the bubbles are so clear, and if there's another PC chatting with me, it's perfect. I'm curious more. Like, I don't want to disagree with what she's saying. I'm just curious if she has more to say.
What do you enjoy about chatting while floating? When I float, I'm either focusing on where to land or admiring the view, so I don't really think of talking.
I didn't always know either. I just felt that without the sound of talking, it was too quiet. It felt so empty and lonely. But now I understand. It's because I used to live on a window of a family's home, listening to all their secrets and stories. The mother of that family had a loud, lively voice. She loved talking about her sister, the village patrol officer, who always carried a wrench and a hoe to help keep the village peaceful. The wrench was borrowed from their house, and it was the mother's proudest story to tell. The father was quiet and reserved, but he was amazing at sewing. Their child had a bow-tie cat that loved to use me as a scratching post, and the father would carefully mend my threads.
What a loving family.
So, you were once a set of curtains, weren't you?
She was. That's right. Yes, it was only after getting this illness that I remembered my past, how the sun made me feel warm and cozy, how the rain soaked me through. Year after year, that family always wished for peace and happiness. It turns out that's why I was brought into existence. Now every time I flutter and fly, thinking about them fills me with such joy. I want to comfort her, not persuade her.
Those memories are truly beautiful. In the future, maybe we can float together and chat. I'll remind you of everything you shared with me today.
I don't want to persuade them. This is what they feel like. And who am I to say it's not the way things are? Maybe she truly was a pair of curtains. Really? Thank you. You're such a kind girl with a heart as clear as a bubble. I didn't want to forget, so I avoided the bath. Right now, my body feels heavier with each passing moment. I can barely float. Maybe it's time to return to Soakville. Only by washing away the stains can I live more lightly. And
Great.
hey, why?
When everyone's ready, we'll go back together. I look forward to when you can fly freely and enjoy the beauty of life again.
Why isn't it an option to take what these PCs tell me and remind them of that after they get, you know, they soak? Obviously, it's not going to work because we know the rain therapy, whatever it's called, doesn't work right now. But I wonder why that isn't an option, because I could just take up the information and give it back to them afterwards. Let's talk to Fuzzball.
Raise a puppy. I want to raise a puppy.
Is the puppy connected to you, Fuzzball?
Huh? A puppy on Serenity Island? Do you mean that puppy, PC?
PC? No, I mean an actual puppy. A fluffy one, the kind you won't find around here.
A floof.
A human? And a big cat? Are you from somewhere else? I'm Fuzzball. Would you be able to get me a puppy?
If he cooperates, yes, but it's a PC puppy.
But all the puppies we've seen out there already have owners. It might not be possible to get you one.
Finally done with all my calls and meetings, I hope. Fingers crossed. I hope so. I think you've had enough of them already, so I hope so. You have 40 minutes left of work, right? So they'd better not disturb you.
They've all got owners. That's nice. A puppy with an owner, and an owner with a puppy. I used to have a puppy too. It's only after I got sick, then my memory came back. It was a big, super fluffy one, with large, floppy ears and huge, round eyes that would constantly gaze adoringly at Grandma and me.
Did that happen on Serenity Island?
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember clearly. But I know back then, I wasn't like I am now. I didn't have bubble blooms, bath brushes, or stones. I only raised that puppy. I loved it the most, and it loved me the most. Every morning, when the sun was warm,
Oh, that is so...
I'd sit by the window while Grandma went to check the crops, watching the puppy roll around. It smelled even better than wheat waving in the summer sun.
It was a beautiful time. And I bet time seemed to pass slowly back then.
Slowly, like it would never end. But then it grew old and stopped rolling around, and Grandma didn't have the energy to check the fields anymore.
Oh, no.
Turns out, childhood changes.
This is so sad.
Yes, the people we love grow old. The meals they cook get saltier.
That is very weird.
No one tends
say.
to the crops or flowers. And winter gets colder. The muddy stone paths turn into hard gray roads.
I'm sorry, but the meals they cook get saltier. That completely took me out of the immersion because it sounds like such a random thing to say. Okay, sure.
I miss them. But I can't remember the later parts. But I know I want to raise a puppy again. Just like I did back then.
Maybe we can help you if you're okay with the PC puppy. I will comfort all of them. I don't want to persuade them.
Once you're healthy again, you'll find your own new puppy.
No, I want to help you with the puppy.
There are so many puppies out there. You'll find the one you need. The one that needs you too.
But we can't leave Serenity Island. I don't know how to explain it, but we just can't leave.
Even though you don't know why, if you aren't able to leave, maybe we can help you find a puppy. We'll find you one that's just like the one in your memory.
Yeah. But if I wash in the rainbow spring water and forget what my puppy looks like, what then?
We can help you.
I
You can
know.
draw?
You can
That
draw your
is such
puppy
a
now, and
creative
then you won't forget.
solution. Yeah. Nikki with the clutch solutions.
Oh, that's a great idea. And I have to get healthy first before I can take care of a puppy.
That is very true.
Yes. Once everything's ready, we'll go back to the village together.
Okay. Let's talk to Hoo Hoo. That is a funny name.
Hoo-hoo. Mommy.
Oh no.
Hoo-hoo.
Oh no, that sounds heartbreaking.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo. Yes, my name is Hoo-hoo. But do you know why my name is Hoo-hoo?
I don't know. I don't want to guess the reason.
I don't know. Why?
Until recently, I didn't know either. A long, long time ago, when I woke up on the island along with everyone else, I heard a voice saying, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. So I decided to call myself Hoo-hoo. Recently, I got really sick. I became super dirty and I was feeling bad all the time. But then I remembered something important. Something very important. It was my mommy that always said, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo.
So why did she say it?
It's because I'm very afraid of pain. Every time I got hurt, scratched, or cried out in pain, my mommy would comfort me and say,
Oh god.
it's okay. Let me blow on the wound and you'll be fine. Hoo-hoo.
Oh, this hits me right in the feels. This one is the saddest one so
And it
far.
worked? Your mother's comfort sounds very effective.
Yes, super effective. When I don't feel well nowadays, I also do that to myself. And it makes me feel much better.
But where is your mommy, Hoo Hoo?
Why don't you go back to Silkville to get treated? Terra and Granny Bubbles must have ways to relieve your pain.
No. I'm afraid if I stop feeling the pain, I might forget all about my mommy. I can still remember a little bit of her.
Oh,
If it hurts a little longer, maybe I'll remember more about her.
oh, Hoo Hoo, you're so strong. You'd rather take pain than... You'd rather face the pain than forget the people that are dear to you, your mommy.
What does my mommy look like?
No.
Where did she go? I really want to know.
I can only comfort you. I don't even want to try and
It's
persuade.
okay. Even if the pain goes away, you'll still remember your mother.
Really? But then... how come I never remembered her before?
I think it must be your mother's intention. Since she couldn't be with you right now, she didn't want you to worry about her all the time. That would be too difficult for you. But now you remember, and you won't ever forget again. I'll help make sure you remember her. This way, even if you forget, I'll remind you.
You could draw her as well.
Once everyone is ready, let's go back to the village together, okay? Terra will take everyone in for treatment, and when you're no longer in pain, your mother can stop worrying.
Of course. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be really good. That way Mommy doesn't have to worry at all.
Oh, I want to say something about
Nikki,
this, but I want to wait
thanks to
for the
you.
next...
Everyone has agreed to go back to the village for treatment. It's great.
Okay, let me say something because maybe the story continues and then I will not have a chance to. But I want to say Infinity Nikki does this a lot where it will give you the impression that it's something really lighthearted, right? Serenity Island. And then it will hit you with the depth and the sometimes sad pieces of stories, no pun intended. Sad stories. And I love that a lot. I don't tend to like pieces of media that are only about the positivity because I find it very unrealistic, right? Life is about both the good and bad. Otherwise, it's not like real life. It doesn't have soul, if that makes sense. So I really, really like this about Infinity Nikki in general.
No problem. Don't worry too much, Murmur. As long as we get everyone to Steamville in time, everything will be fine.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have taken control and hidden everyone here. I thought once everyone remembered enough, there'd still be time for a proper bath. I even prepared bathing brushes and cleansing lotion. I just wanted to help. But I never expected the rainbow spring water therapy to stop working. If we had waited until everyone's symptoms got worse, it would have been too late.
Don't blame yourself, Murmur. You really
It's all
tried.
my fault. I
No.
was overconfident.
You just couldn't have foreseen how things will go. Express understanding.
Actually, after talking to the rinse-free rebels, I think I can understand your feelings. The fragments everyone remembers, even if they may just be hallucinations, really are beautiful and important. Things we definitely wouldn't want to forget.
Yeah, we can't know for sure if they are hallucinations.
You must have been moved by these memories. Is that why you wanted to help them?
Yes, and I don't believe they're hallucinations. I think they're real memories.
I think so too, because we know that PCs come from old pieces of like clothing or fabric, so it could be their past life.
Maybe being close to contamination helps us remember the past. Just like how I did before.
Is it about the collapse of the crystal salt cavern? I heard Bootsy mention that you were scared.
Give me one more second. I really need to keep fixing the camera. And this, okay, as much as I can. There we go.
Yeah. Back when it happened, I got lost and ended up in a place full of Esslings. I ran and ran, stumbling all the way, and finally made it back to the village. When I woke up, everything was different. Not the village, not the Serenity Island. It was me. I was different.
Did you remember something?
Good question. I'm also
Like
curious.
they did?
Yes. I remembered some images. Some fragments. A mended piece of clothing. A beautiful
Warm
ornament.
embrace.
A warm embrace. And a group of very, very important people. Wait, that wasn't how it all began.
Then what did happen at the start?
At first, I was in great pain. I was exhausted and heartbroken, all alone, and walking on a rugged road. Along the way, there was war, fire, and terrifying Esslings. It was so scary, but I pretended that I wasn't scared at all. I was carrying a heavy bag, almost unable to move.
Murmur? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Back then, I was found by some people, and I felt so warm. Or maybe I found them? I just knew that I could finally rest. I was
No,
so
Murmur.
tired. I cried my heart out. And as I cried, I fell asleep. I'm sorry, what I'm saying must sound so strange.
Maybe a little. But these images must be very important to you. That's why you want to help the rinse-free rebels who had similar experiences.
Right. But what's different is, I didn't get the dirty thread disease back then. And since the great outbreak of the disease on Serenity Island, no one else has been affected by it. Until recently.
That is strange. And no
Right.
one knows the source of the disease.
Once the heart of spring is restored, I'll go to
That is a
Steamville
good
with
idea.
everyone
Okay.
to help take care of them. And I'll also try to investigate the disease.
That's a great idea.
We need to hurry and
Momo,
purify
don't
the
copy
4
me.
contaminated buds.
Thank you so much. I'll apologize to Tara and tell her about the rinse-free rebels. Nikki, see you later.
Okay. I think we are gonna have to stop here, but I will say, I really like the story so far. I love this. I already forgot names because I'm so bad with names. It goes IRL too, but Murmur. I love Murmur's motivation of helping people who are PCs, sorry, who are going through experiences that are very similar to what she went through. I love that, and I think when we go through something, we can truly be empathic to people who are going through the same things, and we find just a different angle of understanding them. The understanding is much deeper, so I really, really like that. Such a lovely story so far. A bit of sadness in there too, but I really, really like it. So far, Eerie Season has been my favorite story from an event in Infinity Nikki, but I'm very curious to see if this will rival it, because it has the potential to. So, yeah, those are my thoughts so far. I will probably give you more nuanced thoughts about the story at the end, but right now I'm really intrigued to see what happens next. So we'll go purify the last place next time. And about next time, it will happen on... I will try to stream on Friday if I can, but if not, I'm guaranteed to stream on Saturday, so we'll be back with some Infinity Nikki on Saturday. And yeah, I don't know if there was anything else that I wanted to say regarding the stream. I just want to thank you all for being here. Even if you're lurking in my streams, that is great support and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Mark, for helping me out, and thank you to everyone who came to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weeks. And yeah, I hope to see you all soon, maybe. Bye-bye, everyone. And take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.